Some of the fixers just took off.
Ain't all as bad as it seems.
Was this meant to actually...
Ah, screw it. Clearly not getting rid of you that easily. What do you want?
I'm new around here.
Can't help but notice you look nothing like a Morcon. How about telling me who you are and what you're doing here?
My name's Jax.
Rings a bell. Have we met?
I don't think so.
Never mind then. So what are you after, Jax?
I'm looking for work.
Man, if only all the new recruits were so keen. Sorry to disappoint though. Unless the Patriarch himself sent you, I don't have any work. Although, if you want to kill some time, might have something for you.
What does it involve?
Nothing much, just a quick hunting trip. Get some breakfast. Can't stand the sight of damn rat meat anymore.
Ugh. Rat meat is the only thing I could never get used to down here. Somehow, it always tastes like straw.
You don't want your rat meat juicy, trust me. If it feels juicy in your mouth, it hasn't been cooked long enough to kill off all the germs. Spit it out right away, or you're guaranteed the shits within a few hours.
Huh. Good to know.
So what do you want to hunt?
Nothing too exotic, maybe a screamer or two. Just something to wash the taste of rat out of my mouth. You coming?
You can teach me something, can't you?
Maybe, but I won't have time until after the hunt.
Let's go hunting.
Don't worry, it won't be a long and arduous trip. Saw some big, juicy screamers in the ruins above the grotto, but we need to be extra careful. The area is overrun with mutants. If we're really unlucky, some Reavers might show up.
Will that be a problem?
Ha! Not for me. Come on, let's get going. We haven't got all night, you know. Follow me. Never introduced myself, did I? Name's Vlad. You know, Jax, you got a pretty unusual name. Where you from?
Oh, my life's been a journey. You know, twists, turns.
Hey, if you don't want to give me details, you could have just said so. Not a bad idea to keep things under wraps around here. You never know who's listening in. Fresh air. Man, that recycled, purified crap in the grotto ain't the same.
How does the air purification work?
So Ravok knows. Do I look like a techie to you? Long as it works, right? Okay if we keep moving?
Sure.
Great. Off we go, then. If you don't mind, I'm planning on making a little detour.
What kind of detour?
Got some business to take care of with a merchant. She's in an outpost of ours, more or less on the way up to the ruins.
I thought Morcons needed a permit for that.
What makes you think I don't have one, huh? Yeah, we have a lot of rules, but when you learn the system, you gotta love it. Anyway, let's take a quick breather. Maybe you'd finally like to tell me where you're from.
You want to know where I'm from?
For most people, it's a pretty simple question. Trying to run away from something awful you did in a past life?
Ever heard of Zakor?
Yeah? What about it?
That's where I'm from. I was once a commander in the war.
Interesting. Once an alb, always an alb, right?
Well, I turned away for a while, but life just led me back to them.
Very interesting.
Why'd you ask?
Just like knowing who I'm alone in the wilderness with, that's all. Let's keep going. Not much further to the Morcon outpost.
What business do you have there exactly?
Just business. The details aren't any outsider's concern. Tell me something. How'd you end up in the grotto?
Why you want to know?
Just curious. No need to get all defensive. Almost there. Hold on for a moment, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh, Vlad. What can I help you with?
You have it? You know what.
Yeah, I got it.
Hand it over then.
I don't have it here, dipshit. It's in the usual place.
I already looked there.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Someone must have stolen it. Look, I'll deal with this when I have a second.
You better. Anyway, I'm going. Got other things to be doing.
My head.
Well, I'm done here. Shall we carry on?
About that merchant.
Yeah, what about her?
What did you trade with her?
Nothing interesting. I bring her a few odds and ends from the grotto. She gives me stuff in return. Nothing more to say, really.
You're smugglers.
None of your damn business. Maybe I'll share a few details if we get to know each other better.
Your business is your business.
Wise decision. Right, now that that's settled, let's keep going with the hunt, okay? Those big juicy screamers won't butcher themselves. Tell me when you're ready to go.
Let's go.
Sure, follow me. You're an interesting guy, you know that?
Really? In what way?
You clearly think I'm doing something illegal, but you're keeping it to yourself. Guess staying out of it completely is one way to avoid trouble.
It's Morcon business. I don't get involved in others' affairs.
Fair enough. Good way of keeping your enemies at arm's length. Friends, too.
Where exactly did you see the screamers?
In the ruins. We should be there soon. Don't let the screamers I saw should be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Listen, don't engage without me. I know that the screamers, but... Yeah.
It's more con business. I don't get involved in others' affairs.
Fair enough. Go! Fair enough. Good way of keeping your enemies at arm's length. Friends too.
Where exactly did you see the screamers?
In the ruins. We should be there soon. Don't let your guard down. This place is a stomping ground for mutants too. You'll want to get their attention. Those tasty screamers I saw should be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Listen, don't engage without me. I know they're just screamers, but there are loads of them.
The Morcons have a sense of humor. They built their city under a city. It usually happens the other way around.
Right. The screamers should be around here somewhere. When I saw the pack last time, there were more than a few. Okay, how's this for a plan? I'll stay here and lay a trap. You go on ahead and lure them to me.
Got it.
Great. Should be the perfect pincer attack. Off you go then. I'll be here.
Where was I?
I'm surprised you know that.
Yeah, you'll be more surprised if I kick you in the balls.
fight like that makes you feel alive, right? And look at this meat. Our bellies will be full for weeks. Leave the corpses where they are. When we get back to the grotto, I'll send some people to bring them back. So, you in a rush to go home?
Are you not?
Nah, let's just say my blade can manage a few more hits before it needs sharpening. Hey, you ever seen a Cyclops?
Yeah, I have.
Man, then you know how dangerous those big bastards are. So, now that the Screamers have warmed us up, how about it? Want to try to take down a Cyclops?
About the Cyclops.
Want to head towards it?
We can take it down together.
That's the spirit, buddy. Follow me. I saw it over this way. Let's show it who's boss.
This city is just a rotting corpse. And we're the maggots that feed on it. Was this meant to actually be something once upon a time?
When you put it that way. About the Cyclops. The Cyclops is history.
Whoa, color me impressed. Good job. Honestly didn't think we'd get out of there alive. Right, we really should head back now. We're not home and dry just yet.
Got it.
Okay, follow me.
When you put it that way, it's no wonder no one tries to rebuild it.
Oh, come on. I'm sure the rats are already hard at work.
I can't believe it! What a rush! We actually took down a fucking Cyclops. You're one mean bastard, you know that? Next time Marat mocks me, I'll rub our little conquest in his smug face. Man, I'm beat. Wish someone would carry me home. That was a fight and a half, huh? Be glad when we're back in the grotto. Not much further, thank Ravak. No need to make a detour to the outpost this time. Hang on, you see that guy? I'm sure I know him. Oh yeah, he definitely shouldn't be outside. Just gonna have a little talk. Don't even think about getting involved, okay? More con business. Hey, you! I know you. Ilger, right?
No. Well, yes, but...
No one gave you permission to be out here, did they? In fact, have you even finished your training in the cages, let alone passed the arena test?
Yes, of course. I got Khan's permission.
Excuse me? I'm choking on your bullshit. I'm one of Khan's closest confidants. If he'd sent you out, I'd know. So, you see, we have a problem. Either get your ass back inside or...
No, please. I can't go back in there. Please, just leave me alone.
Too bad for you I'm not a poacher.
What do you mean? Why?
'Cause I'm too lazy to take your worthless hide prisoner. Letting you go isn't an option. Which leaves me only one choice. You shouldn't have come here! Thought that guy might have caused a bit of tension between us, you know? Difference of opinion kind of thing. But I'm glad you didn't get in the way of more Khan justice. Ravok demanded it. Anyway, it's all done now. Man, this has been a long expedition. Itching to get home, pay the seller a visit.
I'm ready.
All right, follow me. I'm, sorry you had to see that. Don't think badly of us just because of that one guy. Gotta say, you surprised me.
How so?
Well, you just stood aside, respected more Khan justice. That in itself is worthy of respect, you know. Hey, enough of this ass-kissing. We're almost back now. Okay, here we are. Quite a ride, huh? Funny what a quick hunting trip can turn into. I'll give the word that those screamers need to be picked up. See you around.
Wait, don't forget Khan. He sent me to you, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to test you, right?
That's right.
Well, test over. Go see Khan. If he wants my report, I'm sure he'll send you back. But for now, I have to get going.
Show me how to be a better hunter.
Sure thing.
Hello? You have... Smart decision, kid.
About Vlad.
Yes?
I went hunting with him.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
Then why is he not here?
He said...
I do not care what he said. Bring him here. The great Khan will hear what he has to say about you. It will soon become clear whether you truly represent our values or not.
The voice of Khan sent me.
Had a feeling he might. What does he want from me?
You're meant to give Khan a report about me.
Ah, okay. Got it. I'll go see him right away.
You know why I summoned you?
Yeah. You want to know if the outsider passed my test, right? If he's worthy of the job you have for him.
Yes.
Well, I made it look like I was trying to smuggle something out of the grotto. He didn't give two shits. Thought he threatened to turn me in, or at least ask what I was up to. But he just stood there like a slab of meat. Wasn't impressed, to be honest. Oh, but that's not all. Outside, we ran into a deserter, Ilger. The stranger didn't interfere. He let me carry out Morcon justice, as Ravok demands. Gotta say, it surprised me. In a good way, of course.
A sensible appraisal with useful responses. But what is your opinion of him? Tell me, do you think him ready to take on the responsibility?
Well, all things considered, yeah, I think he is. He gets our way of life, in more ways than one. He seems to respect the Morcons. You'd make a decent vandal, I can tell you.
Your advice is appreciated, Vlad. May Ravok's blessings be upon you.
And on you, Master.
You heard correctly. Vlad has spoken in favor of you. The Great Khan is pleased. The honor will be yours. You have earned the respect of the Morcon people. As a reward, Khan himself will share something with you. Speak to him without delay.
Your voice sent me. I've proven my respect for your culture.
I accept my voice's decision. Perhaps I have finally found someone worthy of my task. Before we go, do you have any more questions?
You mentioned a task. What does it involve?
Patience, child. It's almost time. If you have no further questions, I'll take you to Ravok's Cathedral. All will be explained.
Tell me about yourself.
A pointless story. I don't wish to share it.
What can you tell me about Morcon history?
Ancient lore speaks of a time before the comet. A time of darkness, terror. When the comet hit, our forefathers fled here. People killed over resources amidst the falling ash. Our predecessors trapped themselves in the tunnels. Many generations lived here. The balance ensured our survival. Nothing was allowed to change. The rations were equal. The number of citizens remained steady. The balance saved us. But now it is threatened. The poachers open the gates. I fear the worst. But enough about that. I dislike wasting words. I have one last task for you. Follow me to Ravok's Cathedral. Wait here.
What is it?
I must speak with Asmir. We will continue afterwards. Asmir,
Yes, my lord?
I am going to Ravok's Cathedral.
Ah, so it is time.
It is. My instinct tells me I have found the one.
Then I won't keep you any longer. May Ravok welcome you into his perfect oblivion.
May Ravok watch over you too, my friend. Let's continue. No questions. We walk in silence.
Why?
No talking. I must prepare for what is to come. Patience. The Few more levels and we will be there.
Looks like time took a big steaming shit all over it.
This is Bahadur. Speak with him. He will explain. My words are coming to an end. I will await your decision. I trust it will be a wise one.
I see you're here with Khan. Strange as it is, he must have a good reason for getting an outsider to do the job. But before we begin, tell me, do you wish to join us? To walk the path of the Morkons, worship Ravak, and be a protector of Oblivion?
I'm already a member of another faction.
That's disappointing. But it's not for me to understand why Khan would want you to carry out such an important task. Has Khan told you why you're here?
No. He kept that to himself.
Ah, he's a man of few words. Then I suppose it's my privilege to give you the good news. Khan has chosen you to take his life.
Okay, no problem. When?
Your willingness is pleasing. I can see why Khan chose you. When you are ready, find me, and the fight will begin.
I've still got questions for Khan. Why does he want to die?
There may be many reasons. There is no greater honor than sacrificing yourself in the name of balance. To cast aside this fragile shell and be reborn in Ravak's arms is every Morkon's ultimate goal. Khan has chosen his time. It is unusual, but honorable without compare.
Why did he choose me?
I can only assume he sees something in you that he doesn't in others. I cannot speculate further. Only he knows his reasons. If he hasn't confided in you, then he will likely take this knowledge into Ravak's arms.
Cool.
I must prepare. Speak to...
All right, I've made my decision. Yes, I'll take Khan's life.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements. I trust that you'll grant Khan an honorable death.
I won't make it easy for you.
Hang on a minute. You're going to fight back?
Of course. Only death in battle is honorable.
That's the way to handle that.
Are you prepared? Are you
I still have a few questions.
The time for questions is past.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's fight.
You have my thanks. May Ravok receive you.
May Ravok be with you.
And with you.
Get in there! How long are you gonna keep this up? Are they starting soon? How long are you gonna keep this up? Are they starting soon? Get in there! Praise be to Ravok. Khan is reborn in Ravok's arms. I admit I had my doubts, but you proved a capable fighter. Perhaps Khan was right to choose you as his executioner.
It was my honor.
I'm pleased to hear it. In recognition, I will grant you a request. What do you want? If it's in my power, I'll grant it.
About that favor. It was a privilege to send Khan to Ravok. I don't need a reward.
I see. You're truly an honorable warrior. I hope this proves a valuable experience as you continue your path through life.
Sure, why not, I guess.
Shit. The infection. These stories about the hybrids. I can't get them out of my head. How could Dawkins' mind become a slave to this machine? Dawkins has shown the full strength of his willpower time and again. But whatever. We'll finally see whether he's right or not.